hello, yes, I know it's late, but let's just get on with it. So, we're going to review Pablo. The Wheeljack. That's who he's supposed to be. Anyway, and he comes with that little weaponizer Rhinox, who we will look at in a bit. Okay, so here we have Wheeljack. I'm just going to keep calling him Pablo. It's no Wheeljack, let's be honest. And he's one of these nice little Volkswagen-y buses. I assume Volkswagen, you know. It's a nice enough little thing, yeah, nice details. Not a lot of paint. Like, very much not a lot of paint. And that's my main grudge. My main grudge for at least this mode. And the paint they did choose to do is the wrong colour. Okay? That shouldn't be blue. That should be black or a very dark blue or something. Because that just looks like something out of Cars. You know, because the holes for the hinge underneath this piece, it just looks like something out of Cars. It's really off-putting. It's like really distracting. You're like, oh, he went over there. Oh, now he went over there. Hello, everybody. It's really disturbing. I'm hoping there's like a Toy Hacks labels or something, so it'll get the Pablo on it and all the rest. I'm tempted to just paint that black myself, but I'll probably mess it up. But you know, he's got his little rolly wheels, same colour. You know, it is a very nice thing. It's just that's really distracting. I mean, it's even got molded in Autobot symbol. Look at that. It's very nicely done. It is. Yeah. It kind of rolls. They're not the greatest wheels, and there's not the biggest ground clearance here, but it does roll. It does. Size comparisons. Legacy Wild Rider. So it's kind of deluxe-ish. More important size comparison. Weaponizer 2-pack Optimus Prime. You can see how these fit together. I mean, he's got a lot more substance to him than Prime, which is odd, but, you know, it's fine. Take a minute to look at Rhinox. He's got silver horns, which is fine. He's got, see, I believe on the other pieces, these legs were grey, and all these little meshy parts were silver. You know, like internal organic-y stuff. That's not paint, that's a pin. Let's turn it around. There you go. It's alright. Could it do with a lick of paint? Probably. But, you know, only articulation you get are these are on ball joints. So you can kind of break his leg and fold it the other way. I mean, yeah. Or you can fold these in and he can fall over injured. Oh no. But he's alright. Malted in tail, so he's alright. Size comparison. Chainclaw. A wolf, I don't think, should be as big as a rhino, if not bigger. But maybe he's a dire wolf or something. He is awesome. So far, Chainclaw's my favourite. So far. We'll see how we get on. Right, I'll take him out of the way and we'll do his transformation. There's one bit that really fights me, which also makes me slightly irritated, but we'll get to it. So, what you need to do is just wiggle this back piece to expose these tabs. Then we're going to split this and rotate it out to the sides. Now it's something from Mask. No. Anyway. We might as well rotate this all the way up on a hinge here and a ball joint here. Might as well rotate it all the way up and then all the way out to the back. At which point we can go underneath and flip out the feet. And they just about tab in there. Flip them out. Just about tab in there. Okay. And now the bit that fights me. I've got to untab this panel. And it really likes to fight me. Let's see. See, I've got to use my nail and hope I can get it in Aha, gotcha. Okay, so it's untabbed. I can rotate it up out of the way, which should give me the clearance to get these. And I need to sort of wriggle them and rotate them as I go. So you've got to try and keep them that angle to get them out. There you go. Do this again. Try and just, there you go, out. There, it's done. What do you think? All right, fine. Okay. So I'm going to turn the waist around, split the legs, get these arms, straighten them to this piece. So get to there, straighten, fold this panel underneath, rotate straight, straighten that out, fold the panel underneath, rotate down, fold this panel with the eyes, see the hinge? Rotate that on itself, bring the chest panel down, and it should just about tap into place there. Dramatic head reveal, and this just folds down, and there's a slot there and a tab there. Into place. There he is. Oh, excuse me. And he does look quite lovely. Let's be honest, he does. Although he looks slightly bored. Yeah. Clearly you've seen my reviews. Haha, no. Ball joints, hinge, so double hinge at the knee. Feet will wiggle a bit if you untab them, but they're on these little friction hinges, and mine did not want to hold together. I've actually floor polished mine just in case. Hinge in the shoulder, and then a ball joint, and then a ball joint for the elbow. And the head will swivel not 100 degrees, not 360 is what I was trying to say. Oof. And there he is. He's all right. Oh, and he's got waist swivel. If you untab that, it'll go all the way around. He's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, sorry, just had to cough. Anyway, yeah, he's not bad at all. Not bad. Size comparison. Well, there's Movie Prime. So they're about the same height. Although there's a lot more heft, like a lot more heft to him than Prime, but they're about the same height. Let's break out drag strip, and yeah, he's not far off. Drag strip's a little bigger, but you know, a bad guy probably shouldn't he? So that's not bad at all. I do like him. I do. The paint bothers me a little bit. It shouldn't, but it does. So I don't know if I'm going to have to do something about that myself, or if there's a toy hack set for it. Someone put a comment, but set's not over. Let's do Rhinox. So, okay. What you have to do is come to the back, split his butt right up the tail, and fold it all the way to the front, all the way to the front, revealing a giant Gatling gun, and then hole, peg, so rotate that over to there, peg, hole, rotate that over to there, and then flip out the handle, what's wrong with my voice today? And then these you just kind of fold some way to get them out of the way. Like that, yeah. And there he has a Gatling gun. As was it Bill? Was it Blucius? Someone said on one of the streams when we first saw it, he had explosive fecal rounds because it's a Gatling gun that comes out of his butt, and that's quite funny. Like legitimately, Gatling guns are awesome. They are. So give him a Gatling gun, and he can go, haha. That's not the noise Gatling guns make. I should put in like a Gundam Heavy Arms or something, or Gundam Leopard, so that's how you pronounce it. Bring in Prime, give him Chain Claw. Alright, it's fine, I'll stick it on your arm. I know you like it better that way anyway. It's fine. Because you think it's groovy. So that's cool. But again, these are just 5mm plug-in thingies, so you can put this on his arm. He can have a chainsaw. And I can swap this onto Prime, perhaps. Have a Gatling gun. I think it's the Gatling gun I'm not a big fan of. Like, Gatling guns are awesome. I love Gatling guns, don't get me wrong. But it's all this stuff on the side. It kind of distracts from me. It's like, oh, I'm going to shoot at someone. Oh, wait, I can't see them. Like, you can't... It's ridiculous. I don't know. Clearly, was it Gatorface or whatever it is, the Skull Crunchery crocodile one? Sure, clearly he was the best of them. You're welcome, Belucius. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's a fun set. It is. I'm just not 100% certain of this thing. Although you can store it just about. If you fall down this panel, there are these two holes, and you can plug that in. It does plug in. Come on, don't fight with me now. Plug in. And you can carry his Gatling gun on his back. There you go. I don't know what to tell you, kids. I don't. He's awesome, and considering the only other deluxe that you get, or deluxe scale, is the Studio Series, and that looks a bit... He's probably the best Wheeljack you're going to get. Or Pablo, as he's being more commonly known as. But I genuinely think he needs a lick of paint. Like, he's a cool figure, he's solid, he's a good figure. Lick of paint. For some reason, the Rhino bothers me. I don't know why. It bothers me. All the stuff on the sides. Gatling guns are awesome. That should have been an easy win for me, but no. No. Anyway, I'm going to Scarpa because it's like 6 in the morning on Saturday, and I'm still not sleeping. Hooray! So, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Toodle pip.